Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm glad that you're here with me. As always, my name is Andre. I'm eager to get started. Last time, we just entered the Xianzhou Luofu. So, afternoon, Kibo. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here with me. One thing I've noticed about the Luofu, it takes a lot longer to load than Belobog did. Ooh, game's chugging a little bit. Alright. Curio's information self-report form. Fill in this ASAP. Panopticon system safety alert. The system has detected unusual sign activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. Panopticon system safety alert. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. The link is blocked. I can't open it. Did you log into your account at a strange place? Huh? Give me 1 second. The system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind. It's just some personal information anyway. Ask Himiko to fill it out for you. Don't send it to others! What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Automatic reply, hi, I'm currently unavailable. And I won't be contacting you later. Alright. These adventure logs, it's kind of funny. They're basically useless at this point. Because it takes like 30 adventure logs to level up someone to level up something. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah. On to the skiff. Much more bustling.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Cassider. By which I mean, nice speech.
Cassider. I don't even know.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
What's the rush?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
It's really funny because Tin Yun was
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her.
well,
I've
you're
spent
old.
Too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Did it cover the song Interstellar Journey? Is that the one that's in the beginning? The one with the guitar that like shows off the express? The one that's got that like da, 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 da. That one? Nice, let's have a
Not
look
so
around.
fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
I guess they're gonna put us up in a
No,
hotel
Xianzhou
first.
Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Yeah, namely you, March. Shouldn't we plan out what we want to say?
But we haven't done anything wrong.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Alright. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here to just help the Xianzhou Lo Fu solve the Stellaron problem? Yes. Why? After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air and vacuum. When the High of the Xianzhou first heard of your reasons of coming, they thought you were here to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Seek immortality? I thought that was absolutely forbidden. As the home of long-life species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to Xianzhou to reenact bygone... Oh gosh, I can't scroll. Bygone histories and discover the secret of Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. All right, it is sent. Let's see what you send.
Get rid of debris from the rusty time. Those years.
Don't stand in a daze looking for a sign. Starting a drive.
Run across fields of ice, bathing in the starlight. Be well aware of roads we've gone by. Yesterday's aside, meet the future head on.
Now trailblazers keep credos in mind. One, stop staying within the lines.
Two, we always align.
Three, even if we don't get the upper hand, we'll fight for right.
Oh, that's fun. I love when voice actors do stuff like that. Like, you know, because that's the great thing about being a VA, right? Is like, once you become a big part of something, like you get to experience it all around the world, and just all over the place, and you get to do things with your fellow VAs, you know, and I was actually had I actually had asked I'd actually asked Neil Kaplan. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I actually asked Neil Kaplan, the voice of Madara Uchiha, whether he had, you know, he just uploaded his profile picture to a picture next to him, a picture with him next to a place called Naruto Ramen, and it was an actual ramen shop called Naruto Ramen. And I just asked him, you know, how does it feel to be how does it feel to be a part of something so like prolific and popular that even if a person has no idea what Naruto is, what you know, what anime is or anything, they unknowingly pass over events or not events, locations or references to the show
Is that it?
all over the world in their everyday lives. And his response was pretty funny. He just says it gets cooler every day, and you know that's genuinely like that is the best response. I couldn't have asked for a better response. It's just, it seems to me like that would be one of the coolest things is to be a part of something so popular and so prolific. Like, and not even if it's popular, just being a part of a community that's full of, being a part of a community that is that you know, you can interact with your fellow VAs and have fun. You know, the voice actors, the Japanese VAs for Demon Slayer, they do podcasts and things, and they'll do it in their characters' voices in Demon Slayer, and in general, that's just seems so fun. I love when people can really just get into what they get into and what their, you know, what their jobs are, but take fun out of it every chance they get.
Is that
Like,
it?
take fun not out of it, from it.
Stingy chest.
And, honestly, I couldn't have. I don't think I could have picked a better dream career than being a VA, because it seems like out of all the acting, it seems like voice actors seem to be able to just have the most fun with it.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Oh, another fox
Jing
person.
Yuan has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
I see. Well, I'm gonna stay quiet and let Welt handle it.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair.
Alejandro Saab.
Express. It is true that there is a
One of my
Stellaron
favorite
on the Law
VAs.
Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Man, you could be a passenger too if you wanted. Seems like anybody can come and go these days. Frightfully
It's an honor
delightful.
to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Seems like we don't really have a choice.
Of course you do. You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Check concluded. Both shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is a crew's own discussion time.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Yeah, he was a little bit too cool about it.
No? Care to elaborate?
Why did he ask us to go after
Yes,
Kafka?
there's something about this point. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
Yep.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Yeah, what the heck is going on? All right.
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan? Oh, come on. You think everyone's suspicious. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jing Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, in the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the words, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword
Yanqing.
fight. The only way to get momentum is to work slowly.
Excuse me.
Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in a minute.
Oop.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that.
Uh-oh.
Worry not. You'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide.
I dropped my
And there are
glass.
some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy.
Someone's
suppose it
throwing
is
a
my fault.
tantrum.
I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Exuberance. I love that word. Exuberance. Seems like it'll take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Easy enough. So a lot of these places are still blocked off, even though I have full access. Well, Jing Yuan said we had full access. Where's this merchant? These vending machines? Oh, guess they are. Mung bean soda. Whale tide water. Box. Let me interact with the box. Why can't I interact with the box? Look at this sad girl. What's wrong, sad girl? I can't interact with anything.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
You seem reluctant.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Sun hasn't even gone down yet.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Huh.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Mm-hmm. So thanks to Madame Wukong for us.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I heard something in the background, like mechanical.
Precisely. That's the sound of a
Excuse me.
device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Heck, I bet that thing in the center
To
makes a
the
lot of
untrained
noise.
ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Does remind me, I should level her up.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
While he's having nightmares about someone who wants to murder him. Hey, you guys doing alright? Message failed to send. March and I are doing missions for the Shunjo. Message failed to send.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Done hung. Trial. Okay. Andre, March, where are you? Message failed to send. I'll find you folks. Message failed to send.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. Too late to repent. Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in...
It's so funny hearing his dialogue at a much faster pace than usual.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I see.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break! You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Let me through.
Ow.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
I like this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but I like this guy.
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape Rise Phoenix!
The truth of life in death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You're not going anywhere!
You!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then.
Not a Cloud Knight. Either way, you just shake your head silently.
What exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. We'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. to write your names down later? I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
That's fair.
Message not sent? Why not?
Maybe they demolished the base
Long-range
stations.
communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmit.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
You mean her?
When it first opened,
you mean this girl's right here? Hers? Tyson wasn't always known as the Petrichor Inn. It's called Cloud Striding Hotel for travelers near and far. Go on, try saying that 10 times fast. Cloudy Hotel for travelers. Cloud Striding. Okay, they changed the name then. I like Petrichor Inn. Petrichor is my favorite smell. The smell of wet earth.
oh, you've arrived.
Seems like you're not particularly happy to see us.
I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron.
Excuse me.
With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
Seb, Marge.
I was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Speaking of which, the heck did I achieve? Sauntering Fox. Silly. Yep, I had a feeling. I can level her up to 40, but not quite enough. What's in my mail? think I finished Star Hunt. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh. Does that make sense?
Shall we, my benefactor?
Let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Oh, hello.
Aw, he's so cute.
Aren't you just adorable?
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left
I want a
by Kafka.
plushie of that
It
thing.
doesn't matter how good she is at hiding.
Give me a
D-Ting will find her.
D-Ting plushie
But
right
before
now.
we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Hey there, buddy.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
No, look at him. Look at him. He's like.
The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too.
How'd you know what he was saying?
It's the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Uh-huh.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl...
Or we could ask around?
Yep, scent ends here.
Excuse me, any...
That's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskip Haven is Foxian. We might have seen the lady you're looking.
He's not lying. Still, if you,
Pretty. Well, that's
as tedious as it is, I'm afraid you'll have to, describe her in more detail. Please don't say 2 ears, 1 tail.
I can put my hand on my heart and say I remember this fine...
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like her.
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry.
Are you 2 professional time wasters or something?
Please accept our
Excuse me.
apologies. Me and my partner do double-act comedy in the Sleepless Earl. The tea house round the corner. As you can probably guess, with all these curfews and lockdowns, we've hardly...
Then you guys swung by asking for this Foxian lady, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of improv. Free of charge, I might add.
Stay calm, stay calm. I did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue.
I find it hard to trust any...
No, Miss Ting, you can't throw away trash, even if it is for a clue.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
There's There's the last clue. Refined pendant of a fan shape in the shape of a koi. It's left alone in some forgotten corner of the street. It's said that the culture of the Xianzhou fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you have seen the pattern of fish swimming around each other in the fan of Miss Ting Yun.
Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. Dating's quite handy when it comes. If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Well. Alright, they're all the same vending machine. Oh, hey, treasure. Treasure. Honestly, if someone gave me a treasure map, I'd probably quit my job right now. Go after a treasure.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to
What
write
is
poems
that?
about the shipwrights here.
What is that?
The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
But Madam Yukong ordered you to...
Playing the Madame Yukong card, are we? That's not very heroic now, is it? Besides, the Madame Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is always
Why does
beyond
Ting
the
Yun
realm
sound
of my
familiar?
job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't recognize her. New puzzles. And the problem is that these are not really puzzles. These ones especially. They're, just rotating a couple of rings around until this happens. It's not much of a puzzle. There's something.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword. Immortal's Delight?
Immortal, this isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
Mm-hmm.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
You know, I could do with a cup of
Milk
tea.
twins.
Time to change my setup a little bit. We'll add you back, but you need some healing. There we go. Some of them can be a teensy bit like, eh. Stab.
No more playing nice.
When Trailblazer is in destruction, it's whack. But when he's in preservation, it's stab.
Turn it up. Moran, time for a buzz. You can fight it.
A little overkill for one, but all right. Auto mode
Reach the end of the story
has its
in your own way.
benefits, and it's ooh, treasure.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's see, how many? 1,200. That's almost enough. Need 1,600 for another 10 pull.
D-Ting smells something. Stop this! Rise, Phoenix!
Chunkiest Phoenix I've ever seen.
Let's rock. Time for a buzz. Stop this! This is double speed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
that jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
I know. Let's, is that a grenade? What's that on the side? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
A dud grenade.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way. No more playing. Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
Just a teensy bit overkill.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
I'm sure we do.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Yeesh. 51. Ugh. Maybe this section isn't worth it. Yeesh.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafkaesque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
I gotta find out the reason why she shoved the Stellaron in, like, instead of just stealing it. Why'd she put it in me? But, okay, bye, D-Ting. Bye, buddy. I can hear him running up there. He's trying so hard to catch up. You can... Come on, D-Ting. You dumb dog. Where? Get in here. Can you not? Can you not take the elevator? You can't take the You can't take the elevator. Oh, there you are. What's your deal, huh? Reminds me of the first time I took my dog on an escalator. He didn't want to get on.
Turn it up. No more playing. Dodge this.
Hit.
Seems we've got a new viewer.
Get it now?
Welcome to the stream. As always, my name is Andre. I am eager to play games, and currently I am playing Honkai Star Rail. Currently on the the Shanzhou Lofu. Basically a giant space station ship place that is like the size of a planet. Let's see. I've got some quantum on me. There we go.
No more playing nice.
Yep, so stick around. Enjoy the show. Hang out. Chat.
You can fight it or rock with it.
This place is your, this place can be your safe haven for all manner of conversation. And
You're not going anywhere.
as long as you keep it peaceful, of course. Respectful.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Feel free to talk about anything.
Another chest.
I love chatting with the chat,
Has
so.
this woman got nothing better to do?
A little cheese for the rats in the maze?
Oh, that's just offensive.
Rats? Oh, she's playing games with us. I hate her.
It's rare to see March so mad. March is just fuming right now. A lot of these places are closed up. Kind of getting a teensy bit railroaded. Ooh, a puzzle. Not that it's much of a puzzle, it's like the world's simplest Rubik's Cube. Let's see, we got this and that. Yeah. Whoops.
Is it always the same mechanics?
Message from mysterious person. I am the president of the Hexanexus Secret Society. We are called the Hex Club. Have you heard of the Hexanexus? I have posed this question to countless people. Those asked eventually began to learn about it, were saved by it, were moved by it, and became inspired by it. There are innumerable masterpieces in the Artisanship Commission, but never had there been a piece de resistance that symbolizes the artistry and workmanship of craftsmen, until the Hexanexus disrupted the status quo. To us, the Hexanexus reflects the heart and soul of craftmasters, the original intent of creation. Wow, what a lot. Wait, how did you get my contact info? That's not important. What's important is that we found you. We noticed you engaged with the Hexanexus devices multiple times and had taken the treasure from the chests. That is our treasure chest. And didn't have your name on it. I knew someone would try and lie their way out of it. We wrote our names there. You didn't read properly, did you? You know, we can report you to the Realm Keeping Commission. However, the Hex Club isn't reasonable. What do they care? Why do they care that we play with their stupid Rubik's cubes? I thought that message was going to be from Kafka. Why was it? Why was I don't know why I was surprised. fire, it burns.
You're not going anywhere. Rise, Phoenix!
Time for a buzz.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Can you? Dang it, you can't pet them. I wish I could pet them. I love this little guy. I've only known him for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone and then myself.
The scent. Where did it go?
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
I am very suspicious. Also, I don't know what she means. Ow. Ow.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Not bad. Let me through.
Time for a buzz.
Forward!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Alright, Serval's a little weak. Just a quick detour. Quick one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Those are strong as all hell. Oh, hey, treasure. Wait a minute. There's a puzzle. Oh no. This thing's gonna take me all over the place, isn't it? Oh, if it's just taking me backwards, that's fine. Oh. A door. Oop. Ow. I should have just attacked back and not let them ambush me. Oh well.
This is double speed.
Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix.
There we go.
You're not going anywhere.
You know, I was just thinking I probably should change out. Should probably change out Sushang for Natasha, since I'm gonna need some healing if I'm gonna be tanking things all the time.
Interesting.
Aha! Another stupid Rubik's Cube. Why'd I do that? Okay. Oh, hey.
Stay. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Land! Forward!
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There we go.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare. Interesting. Leave it to me. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Broke free of those bonds just explode. It would seem we've reached the end of our journey.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Of course. Nothing over here. I was looking for some treasure. Oh well. Oh, I did lock that treasure. Oh, and I locked that from myself. Gotta be another way through it. Ah. Let's see. First things first. I can move this further. Not to get across, though. Yeah, interesting. Probably have to come back to that at some point. Oh. No, I've got it. I've got it. Let's see. So that unlocks that. And keeps that unlocked, so. All I need to do is just fast travel to the other side. And then just open this up. Nope. Did it too far. I need to move them back. One more, but then it blocks there. So I need to get to I need to get another location and then travel back. Then okay, so with this now I can open it back up. Oh no, I'm dumb. I need to open up I do need to open up the white ones first, and then the red ones, because then it'll block my way out otherwise. So I need to move these. Then I'm good. And then run over here. And move this one to the right. Wait. Am I overthinking this? So that's the only way it's open now. Oh yeah, I am overthinking this. Yep, I sure am. Because with the bridge drawn, yeah, that was easier than I was making it. Well, my teammates always did say I was more brawn than brain, so.
Time for a buzz. Nap time. This is double speed.
There we go.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Aha. Could just go that way, but where's the fun in that? I don't know why, but I have this instinctive nature when I see a direction I need to go. There's a part of me that just doesn't want to, just wants to explore other things. See, this one's way more complicated. Not really. It's like, it moves other parts on its own. Sort of. What is over here? Oh, another puzzle. A Rubik's Cube. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for basically free stuff, but I think those puzzles need to be a little bit more mic drop. Hi, I'm new. Hi. Hi there, welcome to the stream. Mic drop. I'm Andre. As always, I am eager to play games, and today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. Looks like, let me take a look at that. What is your... What is that profile pic? The game gave me a good laugh. How's it going? Welcome to McDonald's. All right. Where are we headed? Yep, today we... Oh, looks like there's... Let's see. Yeah, this is the right direction. We're on the hunt. Looking for a most wanted criminal who stuck a bomb inside me. Well, the equivalent of a bomb. I don't like that.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Well, I'm glad I'm up here and he's down there. I don't like that at all. Not gonna go there. Not yet. You on the other hand, let's see. There we go. A wanted criminal for Mac.
Time for a buzz.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What's their crime? Well, I don't know. I don't actually know what their crimes are exactly. So as far as I know, and as far as I care at the moment, it's putting pineapple on pizza.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. New space anchor. Good. That's a door that I can't open yet. I'll probably be able to open it a little later, by the looks of it. Oh.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
You're finished. Surrender. No. Yeah, you planned all of this.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
Is it wrong that I really like Kafka? Like,
We
I...
interfere on countless
everything.
future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you
The
consider
design, the
anyone but
voice,
yourself.
it's all great.
If I said
I'm all for
best
it.
for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I have a lot of questions.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Wow, that was the best. That was the best call out for an attack, for like a fight I've heard in a while. Just make a move before it's too late.
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
Ooh.
I'm fine. You can still walk away.
Oh my gosh! I just demolished Welt. Just, oh my god.
Calm your body and mind.
this speed, too slow. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Time for a shot.
Well,
All better now?
stay alive, man.
Zoning out. I can help.
Rude. No. Well, Donald.
You're in bad shape.
What does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
Something for everybody. Oops.
Oh no.
More enemies.
Well, that didn't hurt too bad.
Time for a buzz. Just in time. Just a little something.
Everybody else gotta stay alive.
Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Kaboom. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen that. I love her ult though. I just hope she doesn't use it on us.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Okay, one down.
This combat needs optima. At this speed, too slow. Naughty children, don't listen.
Man.
Nap time.
Just wailing on her, and she's only at 73%.
How does that feel?
No, not again.
I'm okay.
See you later.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Zoning out. I can help.
Oh gosh.
Ready?
McDonald Lance. You, you, sir, really like your McDonald's.
All better now?
Something for everybody.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I hate to disappoint you, but I really only go to McDonald's for breakfast.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
When the hunter becomes the hunted.
Not so fast.
Not a scratch.
Okay, so this is probably nearing the end of the fight.
See you later.
Ooh.
Here comes the medicine. Good as new.
Defend the weak.
Zoning out. I can help.
There we go.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Old Ms. Kafka had McDonald's.
Savor the vigor of it.
I'm
on guard.
I'm a little confused.
Something for everybody. Oops.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Someone get this person some McDonald's. I feel like I'm getting what's the word?
Just in time. Just a little something.
I feel like I'm getting some subliminal messaging to get McDonald's here. Well, it's not really that subliminal, but it's if anything, it's really liminal. Extremely liminal, but
Not so fast. How does that feel?
oh, not again.
More any time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing.
Get this lady a Snickers McFlurry. Yeah, Kibo, you're right.
Too slow.
Oh man, I could really go for a I could really go for a Butterfinger shake right now.
I can help. Ready?
You misgendered me.
See you
Oh.
later.
Who, Kibo or me?
Time for a buzz.
What is your gender?
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient.
What?
Fushuen, divination
Boy.
commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Boy.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushuen, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
Well, don't worry. Everybody's a dude
What
to me.
the actual heck is she saying?
We're all dudes. Even my synesthesia beacon can't make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission. Did the
Silver
General
Wolf
just
ordered
scare us off with
McDonald's.
Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Oh,
Understood.
Kafka
However, the
needing a
General promised
McFlurry.
that all intel would be shared with us.
Yeah, you're not
Right
you
to know
when you're
anything
hungry.
that Kafka
Need a
knows.
Snickers. Kafka needs a Snickers.
That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here?
No, if anything, Silverwolf seems like a Wendy's person. We shouldn't delay them.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
With Kafka's credit card. Yeah. Silverwolf orders fast food with Kafka's credit card. Omniscia spares none.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
My own McDonald's.
Our hexagon
You should change your name to
fluctuating between
Mac
the Martian
Drop.
water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
You count on your fingers?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The stars cannot take us to the Divination Commission today.
Food one is a bit of a...
Without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis. I
Yeah,
cannot even imagine
yeah.
the
That
mess
those
this
sass levels are a little extreme.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
What about Kafka? Like,
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by
oh,
the way.
McDonald's.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive. Even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
Yeah, this is one of those universes where I have grown to trust the word of people that look like children, because there are like fifth graders who are lead researchers up in the Herta space station. So you think? She's just annoyed that you won't trust her. No, she's annoyed all the time. Someone had to put her in her place.
I'm tired of being the villain.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady.
Did you know that in Japan,
Really?
Ronald McDonald's name was changed to Donald McDonald? Because McDonald's in Japanese is McDonaldo. And so they thought that adding an R in there, adding a ra sound would be really difficult because his name's already, it's already McDonaldo. So Donaldo is easier than Ronaldo, which would, having a person's full name being Ronaldo McDonaldo would be kind of iffy. And so they just made it Donald McDonald because that would be easier to remember, apparently. But not really. They just chose that, thinking it would be easier. As icy as Don Hung?
Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
He's a little icy.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
You could say he's a little frosty.
Yeah.
'Cause
That star
I'm more of a
skip was
Wendy's
pretty cool.
person.
There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Alright, where do we start? Ooh, lots of stuff. Well, I guess we start with the food stall.
I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take this Yenjo over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Cienjo. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
When did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Does the Shunjo scenery seem familiar?
Are you wondering if the Cienjo is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Cienjo-ish to you? You must be thinking of Don Hung. Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
Tusk Pier wraps, Sunglotus cakes. I'm sorry. Cheap but delicious snacks. I'm all for snacks. Song Lotus cakes. Ooh, I love fried lotus. Oof. Silverwolf got that 10-piece extra fries. Steamed puffer goat milk. Sure. Tusk Pier wrap. Sure. Berry pheasant skewers. Sure. Just buy it all.
He finished the Gray Sky route in 12 parsecs.
Oof. That reference hurt my soul just a little bit.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Music is weirdly intense. Manager thrills you, but the same manager, I mean, the only person here just mean a small business. So you buy trashed items? Oh, whatever you want. Okay. Kafka's broke because of Silver Wolf.
So you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already. Web novels are the way forward.
Got anything you'd recommend? I don't really read that much. Huh. I'm gonna buy a book. Just gonna buy all the books. Am I gonna read them at any point? Probably not. I just have a thing for buying things, I guess. Give them all to Don Hung. He'd probably appreciate them. Boy loves reading.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature?
That seems a little suspicious. I'm gonna go to this merchant first, and then I'll go deal with the person in the Gertie. Loading bar, loading bar, loading bar, clap.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, is it up? Is it up there somewhere? Oh, it's a vending machine. Duh. There we go. Was the screen not? Is the stream not loading for you, Mic Drop? All right, may as well go and take a look.
What's going on with him?
Everybody stay back!
Oh, it's the cute little dragon girl.
Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
McDonald's. How in the world did I get this McDonald's bot into my stream? It's like a McDonald's bot powered by ChatGPT. Joking, of course.
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Forward!
Nap time.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation.
Assertive sedation.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
Old McDonald had a pig. He turned him into bacon.
Were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones?
dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the Lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the Law Fu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
McDonald's blessing. McDonald's shortens your lifespan, dude, not lengthens it. There's gotta be someone suspicious enough.
It rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu. And I'm a civil servant. The General hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the General. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable.
None of
Well,
us are picking me
now,
up.
you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Definitely not the guy I was looking for.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm
got
Keeping
that
Commission
McDonald's
as soon as
rip.
possible.
What on
There are
earth?
doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Hello, I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. I see. please, sign here. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Not really what I planned, but... Something happened just now. I arrived at the Shanzhou. Are you alright? What are you doing here? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloudford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. Tell me the details. Okay. Need some ice. Oof, I'm missing a lot of stuff for Ascension. Gotta go get that McDonald's drip. How do I get this? Corridor of Fading Echoes. We'll just go with them as is. Can't ascend you either. Darn. Yeah, we'll just go as is.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Remain silent.
I mean, you're kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime.
Darn.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Let's begin. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
March's six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Wait, is that a coffin?
I'm terrible with machines.
I only just thought about it now. Is that a coffin?
You know.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a cloud knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel?
Is that?
Let me see.
What's up, bro?
Leave it to me.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Well, seems like I lost someone. They probably had to go. That's alright. Wish they could have said see ya though, so I could have bid them farewell.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
It's probably was a mic drop. He did mention that he was going to go get that McDonald's drip. So
We need a strategy.
I wonder if that's his way of saying he works at McDonald's, and that's his way of like saying, "Oh, I gotta go to work."
Stay calm.
Watch this awesome move.
I think after I finish this little arc with figuring out what happened with Dan Heng, I'm gonna call it for now.
Time for a buzz.
Gotta make dinner and
This is double speed. Try that again. You can't run.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Cute. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
we go.
Thank goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it stopped, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Come on, let's climb aboard.
That's straight up a coffin.
It's getting late. Where to now?
All right. Yep. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Been at this for a little while. Just want to kind of clear out some stuff from my checklist. Like getting food, you know, staying hydrated, exercising, and all that. Got to get my workouts in and brew some fresh coffee. And I will catch you guys next time.
Nice.
As always, I'm Andre, and I'm eager to see you guys again. So, have a good day, good morning, evening, good night, wherever it is. Make it a good one.